Well, hello there, my subscribers, and those who just happen to pass by and decided, you know what? I wonder if anybody ever had a clown themed Skyrim character and did a Dark Brotherhood run. Well, if that's what you were looking for, you found them. This is the Iron Fox, and I am playing Tetsu Kitsune, the clown of Skyrim. Recently, I just killed Cicero because there can't be another clown. I'm right now at the working on killing the Emperor. So y'all know what this is. This is when you take down the decoy. Now I do want to let you know that halfway through this video there will be sound again because it turns out that when it was important, the sound came back on. As you can see, I'm going in here and doing the cooking thing, seeing who's around. Chef's hat, which I am going to wear. Boom. Okay, and then this is I go ahead and help the lady out. So how does this work? What did they compensate the decoy with? Did they say? Was it the family? I mean, did they just say, "Hey, we'll put your kids through the College of Winterhold. All you have to do is die"? Yeah, I got a little lost there. Now they surrounded me. It's interesting how this works, because they captured me. They're going to kill me, but here's how I got out of it. Oh boy. I run out and I meet a guard. And then I turn myself in. I turned myself in so that my bounty gets cleared. I break the lockpick, do my time, and go back to the sanctuary. The great thing about using poison is even if they block it, you still poison them somehow. Look at this. So I just go back in. And do some sneak attack. Well, nope. Canonically, Joker does know how to use a dagger. He knows how to use a knife, I should say. Dagger, knife, whatever. To the point where he is actually a competent combatant in the comics. So, yeah, I collected the shrouded armor, for resale value, and then slit their throat. Now, when you're doing a HUDless run, sneaking takes on a whole different dimension because you don't know if somebody's watching you. You have to look around and make sure, and you might be wrong. They may be somebody looking at you and you have no idea, and then you move and try to do an attack, and you don't. You do an attack and they see you, and now you have a bounty. So I guess this is supposed to be the boss of this. Arcturus. I mean, he's pretty stacked Imperial. Like, look at him. He's using frost magic. So damage magicka, interrupt his spells, and he's gone. And let's see here. Well, we're going to talk to Nazir, and we're going to search the place a little. And that's one thing. You could kill what would be the boss, and there could be still someone left behind. There's so many times. There's a few times in Skyrim where I killed the last, like, who was supposed to be the boss of a dungeon, and turns out it wasn't, or that it was, but there was somebody else there, and they got me. That probably happened more often in Morvath's Lair. Alright, and then we talk to Nazir again. And Astrid. Now, the story would go that Astrid betrayed us. And because there was no listener, they kind of had to... I guess they had to rely on intelligence, scouts and stuff, to find out if somebody did the Black Sacrament, and then use that as a method, because there was no listener.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Well, I'll be damned.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods, you're alive. But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever.
Thought I heard something. Huh? Someone there. told you to come here.
What was that?
Damn you!
I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose,
Traveler.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit this sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the scheming servant at the keep in Markarth. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in